What is phonology? The linguistic science that studies the sound of the voice is known as phonology. Specifically, it is a science that deals with phonemes in relation to the role they play in a language. The phoneme is the smallest unit of sound in the, in the phonological system of the language. Sounds that fulfill a differentiating function are considered phonemes. Phonemes are represented between two slashes. In English, there is a 26-letter alphabet and a 44-sound phonetic alphabet. Consists of 12 vowel sounds, 8 diphthong sounds, and 24 consonant sounds. The vowels, according to their sound in English, are classified as short vowels, long vowels. This is the short and is used in words like, for example, jeep. The sounds the same as or, for example, Beth. This is pronounced like and it is found in words like, for example, cat. This is another short, but it is articulated differently. For example, up. This phoneme is pronounced as a short, and you can find it in words like, for example, Its pronunciation is like word but shorter. For example, food. Finally, pronounced is a combination of out and at. It can be found in words. For example, teacher. Long vowels. Pronounced like a long E, that is E. For example, be, me, beach, repeat. Pronounced as eight, it is found in words like, for example, spider, flight, night. This sound will be like a long O. It is pronounced out. You can find any words like, for example, bond, boat. Pronounced like a long U, that is U. For example, moon, fruit, who, blue. What is allophone? Allophone is sound typical of the pronunciation of a phoneme, which can vary according to its position in the word or in the syllable, and in relation to neighboring sounds, although it is still considered the same phoneme. What is phoneme? Phoneme is meaning phonological unit that results from the abstraction or theoretical description of the sounds of the language. Difference between phoneme and allophone. Phonemes are abstract units, the smallest with contrastive phonological value. They can produce a change of meaning. Allophones represent the actual pronunciations of a phoneme. Phonetic rules in English for reading and writing. Speaking. Basic concepts of phonetics in English that should be taken into account. For example, the silent I. If the E is at the end of the word and there is only any more vowel in it, then the first one is pronounced and the E becomes silent, further lengthening the sound of the vowel before it. For example, bake, cat, kid, man, hat, K, plant. Another important rule in English is knowing how to pronounce the schwa. The schwa sound. Any vowel is capable of making this sound, which is why it is the most common sound in English. It is vitally important that you understand it well. This sound is similar to an U or the A in about, for example. In British English, it is very commonly used for words ending in her. For example, sister, banana, animal, about, family, another, among others. What are segmental and suprasegmental features? Segmental features of pronunciation, the individual sounds, phonemes of a language vowels and consonants. Suprasegmental features of pronunciation, aspects of pronunciation that affect more than just one sound segment, such as stress. Okay, adjustments in connected speech. Linking in normal speech, the last sound of one word is often linked or blended with the first sound of the next word, so that the two words sound like one unit. For example, a word final consonant usually links to a following vowel. For example, uh, I found out that pronunciation a nice font. Adjustments in connected speech, linking when a word ends in iy, ey, I, or say, and the next word begins with a vowel, we hear a linking way, sound between them. For example, we'll be able to say it well. Delation in normal speech. A sound might disappear or not be clearly pronounced in certain contexts. This is also called omission. In English, contractions are the most familiar example of delation. For example, can't, where, dial, isn't, his. In some words, and understood syllables in delayed, for example, chocolate, interesting, restaurant, family. What is a syllable? Sound or set of articulate sounds that occur between two brief and mouth imperceptible interruptions of the air outflow from the lungs in the emission of voice. For example, hey has one syllable, just one vowel
Word
sound.
starts.
Hey.
In English, every polysyllabic word has one straight syllable. The straight syllable is emphasized. It can be longer, louder, and higher in pitch than the others. It stands out from the others. Which syllable is straight in each of these words? For example, elephant, giraffe, product, technology, production, among others.